All right, stream is live. It's time for the last ride of Vintage Draft since it leaves tomorrow. Looking at all these people who aren't me, I gotta get myself on this list. This is official try number 5, unofficial try number 6. I did one draft off stream. The usual mono red deck felt good, 1-2, but you've seen this mostly mono red or mono white. I think I've leaned red over white, and then I did that one terrible mid-range. But I'm just gonna try and be open to anything since I haven't gotten there yet off aggro. I am just gonna try and read the cards, and I'll see if it works. See if I can get this trophy this year, or if I have to save all this experience and try again next year. League ending soon. Yes, I know. I plan to get all my matches done tonight. Thank you, though, Midgo. Yeah, still a lot of people playing, although the get has fallen from its peak. Understandable as the number. I mean, the amount of time goes down. Yeah, I was looking at the thing. Yeah, they got 4 people with 69 trophies. Good for these 4 people. Don't know where I would have time to play 89 vintage drafts, let alone trophy 89. All right. We could Yorian. I don't know if Golos. Crazy to say. I don't know if Golos is the right power level here. Yeah, this pack does not have anything spicy. I don't know what the best picky here even is. I'm just gonna say Uro because Uro broke formats. I think Uro's banned in Modern, therefore it's probably a good enough first pick. I'm trying to look for something cheap. I mean, Consider's okay. It's not really on a first pick. It's like that or Yorian, but I think Yorian in most drafts just makes your deck worse. You know, I'm gonna go for Golos because Golos spinning also just wins the game most of the time. And then you can just like find like color filters. You don't need to be 5 color. So we got Baneslayer, Geomancer, Molly Dully, Vendilion Click. Huh. Yeah, this trap is not easy mode, that's for sure. It is really good against aggro. I don't know if I should be playing against aggro. You know what? I'm gonna go with Vendilion Click. That's a card I've always wanted to play with. Therefore, it can't be wrong taking it now. Okay, so we got Mana Leak and EI. Considering I just took a flash creature, why not take Mana Leak? Again, I want to stay open. That's why I took the kind of colorless card over the Simic card. I mean, if these Simic cards start wheeling, I'll take them. Yeah, I'm going to take Mana Leak here. That feels good enough to take. I've been begging for it in Pioneer for forever, so I have to take it here. Okay, Jacefin's Prodigy. That a Riftling Cloudskate, I think? Esper Sentinel's big. Underground Sea is pretty good too, but yeah, there's lands here, but yeah, I do like not flooding out, and I do like JVP. I don't know if I want to take a land this early, and I don't know if I want to take Cloudskate over Jace. Ledger Shredder. Yeah, we can do some like blue tempo thing. Shredder would be good for that. I would say it would have been better if I picked Consider, but I wasn't gonna first pick Consider. Repeal gives me. No, I'm gonna go with Shredder. And then maybe I can find cards to use all this graveyard. Something like Ashiok. Ooh, I mean, Days and Chart are good too, but I still let Underground see. Ashiok wins games. Like Days, they have to exactly tap out. How many ramp decks there are in this format? I'm not sure. Chart. I have a Ledger Shredder and a Vendilion Click. I'll see if they wheel. Hopefully one of them wheels. So considering I'll probably have black in my mana base, Dismember looks really good because you don't want to always pay 4 for it. Not outside of Commander. 2 fast lands, but don't really have anything to pull me into those colors yet, so. Okay, Dark Slick Shores, yeah. What's this Putrid Imp? Discard a card, gains fly. Yeah, how is that card still in this? I guess because it's a free discard outlet, that's why. Scroungers, okay. Yeah, okay, boom. Yeah, Yorin's still here. Unblockable, dual land, I'll take it. I'll take the Ophiomancer now. Even without a sack outlet, I feel like it's pretty good. I am blue-black. If I can put together Reanimator, that's an option. Yeah, really, if you think Consider would win the best in that first pack, I don't know. Consider feels like a really weird first pick for me. It feels like such a glue card. Ooh, yeah, Snuff. You know, this is gonna be blue-black something. I don't know whether it's Tempo, Control, or Reanimator yet. We're just gonna stick goals here. I don't think he's coming out here. I think we're doing Demir shenanigans. And she need to figure out what the shenanigans will be. All right. Well, I will take the one that draws me cards. Yeah, I'll take the 3 for 1. This destroyed me last week. Custodial Lich, not fair in 1v1. Granted, I know Vintage nothing's really fair. Yeah, like I said, I'm looking between Tempo, Control, and Reanimator. I just know I think I want to stay in Demir. I just don't know what I want to do in Demir. And I've never drafted Reanimator before. Well, Duress is the easy pick here. I think I know how to draft Reanimator, well, that is technically Reanimator card. Oh, nope. Not playing Argoth. Okay, Kiki Jiki. Tempting. Miscalc, though. And Treachery. Alright, yeah, it's between staying on focus with Miscalc and Treachery or trying to do Kiki nonsense. That's what we've come to. I think I'm gonna have to pass the Kiki. My heart is telling me Miscalc, but maybe it's Treachery. I already have a Mana Leak. Do I need Miscalc? Yeah, I think it's Treachery. Alright, what do we got here? Tanglewire, Murktide. I am going to be casting a lot of spells. And Glenelendra. I'm not artifacts. Not looking at Emery. I don't really poop out extra permanents for Tangled Wire to abuse. I mean, just the way fading works and the fact you can tap itself is really good for slowing your opponent down, but feel like Glenn is a yeah. I feel like Wire or Region might wheel. I feel like Glenn's not gonna wheel. Okay. Wow. So I wanted to take this, but I mean, I also want to take this, but I don't think I can pass up Force. Force should just replace Mind Twister on the Power 9, honestly. Like, honestly. What do I want to wheel? Yeah, I would take Mind Twist, Borrower, or Scarab, Sphinx or Bone Shards or Bobble if I had to, yeah. I just named 6 cards. Something's gonna wheel from this pack, but I'll just take the Force now. Okay, Deluge, Takanuma. Yeah, I don't think I play Jite. So it's Hearse, which is occasionally good. Actually, this is a pack too. Jeez. Yeah, like Deluge, Revoker, Copter, Takan. I mean, I'm not gonna take Takanuma here. Hearse. I have enough looting. I don't need the Copter. I could get card advantage. I'm gonna take the colorless card. Revokers felt okay to me. Ooh, okay. Demir's Signet or Gilded Drake? Probably the Gilded Drake. I don't know though. I never really drafted the Signets, so I don't know their power level outside of Commander. So they already have Treachery for stealing stuff. Like, if I'm not up against a creature deck, then, like, Drake is useless. Signet will always be useful. That's my philosophy here. A Time Twister is here with 10 cards in the pack. Wow. Oh, wow. Deceiver Exarch. Well, if someone took Kiki, they're going to be happy. No, probably, like... Yeah, but it's probably Time Twister or him. Like, I'm doing a lot of looting without really doing anything, and... Yeah, I don't know if I'll end up playing Time Twister, but... I'm not playing Exarch, I'm not playing High Tide, I'm not playing Prowler. Like, I might play him. Like, yeah, Twister and him have situations where they're good, and I'm just gonna... I think Time Twister is more likely to happen for me. Oh, well, there we go. I've been handed Strix on a silver platter. Alright, so... I don't think I'm a ninjutsu deck. I did not take the big fatties for cheating. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna take another Planeswalker at 3 mana. 3 mana Planeswalkers where life is worth living. Kiki wheeled! Oh man, I could tell no one's going Kiki combo in this draft, are they? No, I think I just take the Bayou. Yeah, no, that's why I was thinking about him. I just think this deck could probably make Time Twister work better. Like, be happy to take Notion Thief or Narset if they come up. Yeah, sorry, Kiki. If I had known you could happen. Okay, so Murktide and Tanglewire came back. Um, huh. All right. I mean, I'll take Murktide. Let the auto select do its thing. Okay, yeah, Scarab easy. Scarab easy. Well, free land is free land. Yeah, I guess I always forget you can just kind of play Luris. Like, I do have a number of good 2-drops to slam. Don't think I'm a High Tide deck or Braids. We will sort later. And I do not have any red lands for the splashing. Okay, so we got Thoughtseize, Crypt Breaker, Animate Dead. I suppose Animate Dead on a... Well, it's kind of bad on a Murktide, but... I mean, like, turn 3, do this, seems pretty good. And then I'll just hope. Yeah, Counterspell and Thoughtseize are an interchangeable reaction. Yeah, those feel pretty interchangeable. So I think I would take the Animate Dead, see if I can move into some Reanimator stuff, and then hope Seize or Spell Wheels. Force of Negation, wow, and Rider. No, I do have Dismember for and Snuff Out for interaction on board. Oh, we would have gone for the Thoughtseize or Xander's Lounge. I don't know. Again, this is my first time in this lane, so I'm not entirely sure here. Wormcoil will be another nice target, but I'm not gonna build entirely around one Animate Dead. I think Rider to shore up my aggro matchups. Okay, so alright, it can hit opponent's cards. Not a Yogswill deck. How many ways do I have to pitch Arch on? I have Jace, Shredder. That's about it right now. Spellseeker does find me a lot. It's draw target. Nope, it doesn't find me anything. This is the hard pack. Like, I think it's the pedal. Yeah, I think it's just the pedal. I think it's just the fast mana. Okay, Shriekmaw is. Sorry, Teferi, I can't splash for you. Yeah, if I was trying to finish up Reanimator deck, I got the other half of Argoth. If I was trying to finish up Reanimator deck, I think I would take Tutor, but I think I'm just gonna use the one Animate Dead for value. So I think it's Shriekmaw over Venser just for the harder kill. I think I am settled in on control. Mystical Tutor, not bad, but I will take Remand. It's really good early game tempo. Okay. I want Hullbreaker so badly, but I think El Chupa is yeah. Don't know if there will wheel. I am a little light on the 4 drops, but I just took a Shriekmaw. Hullbreaker, though. Do I have any other way to pitch it? I don't know. It's like I already have Murktide and Scarab God and Custodial Lich. As much as I love Hullbreaker, it's a little greedy. Let's go for the classic 2-for-1s. Can't really play Croxa. I'll take the Seal. I don't need any of these dual lands. I got the Timeless Lotus for Golos, but is it the Delta? No, I don't really have any dual lands I want, so I think I just take the Time Warp. And my only Delve is Murktide. Yeah, I'll take the Time Warp. Time Warp pitches to Force, therefore it's the better card. Well, guess I'll take that. Yeah, let's fiddle with the top. I have enough big things. As much as I like Wormcoil and am indifferent about Grave Titan. I could splash green if I'm like I'm not taking a Storm card. Like I don't think I'm playing this, but I'm taking it. I can't really play double white, so I think it's just scrub. So I don't think I'm playing damage for its other cost. Yeah, just take scrub. Hey, the lobster's back. Don't know if I play lobster, but it's back. All right. Let's wait for this last card to show up and then start making cuts. Another land I won't play. Alright, ended up with Demir Control, liking it. Need some cuts, though. Senseis. Do I have any Sensei synergy? I have no cards that... Well, that's right. Move with their bloom out of here. I don't think I have any cards that specifically care about top of my deck manipulation. Oh, get braids out here. Alright, try to do some of these easy cuts here. Like, it works with Ophiel Man's there, but so does Woestrider, and Woestrider does it better. Yeah. Tell me if I'm wrong about top, but I think you need a reason to play top. Same with card disadvantage tutors. I will main deck Duress, though, in this format. And this is the mocks I have at home. Do I play Time Twister? I don't think so, but... I do need to make a bunch more cuts here. Yeah, I have no way to abuse Time Twister. I also need to see like a Narset or a Notion Thief, considering I'm in the colors for it, but... I think I just 2 for 1 hard enough anyway. The question is, 16 lands, or 17? Oh, right, Hearst was still in the main board. That's another sideboard card. Alright, well, let's move with a man over here. High Tide is another card that can get out of here. It's for a specific deck. Yeah. I don't know, like, I feel like I don't want to flood out, but I'm not sure how many lands you can cut in this. I mean, you still play a lot, like, even in aggro, so... I feel like 16 with having the Signet and Petal is probably correct, but I still need to make more cuts here. Because even if I include these at 25... Okay, so 16, 31, minus 6... Okay, technically one more cut. I know, I counted... No, wait, 16 lands... No, sorry, 3 more cuts. Alright, Alright, Petal, not good enough as a fake mox. You want the full thing? Alright, 17 lands. In that case, wouldn't it be at... Yeah, we need to make 3 more cuts. 3 more cuts. The problem is now it's gone to the hard part. So what munches on... What fills my graveyard? I mean, all my spells do. Jace does. Shredder does. Lily can. And then what uses the graveyard? Murktide, Scarab, and Woestrider. It feels pretty balanced. Oh, and I guess Animate Dead. I feel like I cut one big haymaker here. Feel like Hullbreaker is a sideboard card. Let's see. Yeah, leave the lobster for when it's good. Then he evokes for 2, then just a 1 for 1. Oh, that's not the worst. Like, Force is going to be free pitching a blue card most of the time. I don't think cutting Strider Ophiomancer is correct. I think I can cut the Strider, though, and just leave an Ophiomancer. And then I need one more cut here. Everything feels kind of good, though. I kind of get the feeling it should be Duress. Yeah, like, I have, like, so much counter magic. We're gonna throw Duress in the board here. Say, give me lands. Yeah, leave Duress as sideboard card. And, yeah, I got actually a decent sideboard here. I got Hearse, Hullbreaker, Duress, and then if I squint hard enough, maybe something else will come up. But, I am going to stop. Just, really Duress over Ophiomancer? Yeah, I guess since I don't really have any sex energy, I can just throw in Duress. And also, I mean, well, I'm not going to draw the signet every time, but ramming from 2 to 4 is what I want to kind of be doing anyway. And I don't disagree with lower mana curve in most situations, so... Yeah, that's fair. I guess the Ophiomancer is kind of off plan, even more so when you get rid of the Woe Strider. And then the Anime Dead's kind of off plan, but that's the secret sauce. It's like my treachery on cards in their graveyard. And sometimes it gets back a Murktide if I'm desperate. No, it's going to get back like a Stody Lich most of the time. From my yard, at least. Like, Scarab God shouldn't be in there. Murktide probably isn't worth getting back, considering the whole thing is the Delve. I guess get back El Chupacabra or Glenalendra in a pinch. Alright, enough fretting about the deck. Let's see if I can find a match with almost 7,000 people playing. Can't complain too much about the mana base. I did get 2 dual lands and a triome and a channel land. I always love those. Alright, on the play. Let's go. Yeah, I can force if need to, but generally Shredder, Remand, yeah, I'm gonna keep this. 3 lands, both my colors. Let them know. Island go. The best words in Magic. Okay, it's mono red aggro. Hello, mono red aggro. Oh, that's a cool interaction there. Alright, well, as much as I love mono red, I have to put you down now. Sorry about that. I kind of want a second blue now for all these, but I'm in no rush. Let's see if opponent grows a shredder for me anyway. Unless they just play like a 3-drop. No, Aspara's headquarters. What is this mono red deck? Like, that was a plot twist. Mountain Mox Ruby Channeler. Then they spar his headquarters. Well, I've got nothing to do, so I'm going to pass the turn. Share your play with your top deck. This can be a long match. Every top match is. Good news, I can definitely grow the shredder. Yeah, now I really wish I had double blue. Bleh. I am stuck. Stuck, 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 stuck. I thought my opponent was aggro. Now I'm worried they might numb control. They can't beat me in the long game. The top's going to be annoying, though. But if they play slow just to avoid triggering Shredder, then I'm fine with that, too. Should buy me time to stay in the game. Yeah, opponent is the 4-color pile. Alright. What you got there? What you got there? Glad I put this dress back in. Let's have a peek. Let's have a peek. What are you hiding from me? Force of negation. Someone really wants me not to see their hand. I'll let them surveil first. Opponent is really putting those triggers on the stack. I don't think I want to put force back in their hand. I don't know if I want to force of will it. Okay, they put an island in their graveyard. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass. I don't think it was worth trading Shredder there. Oh, okay, that's nice. That's nice. Gonna remand that though. That's the kind of thing I want to remand. Hey, now I have double blue. Oh, then here comes land number 5 anyway. Um, well, this is another pass turn. Yeah, you keep spinning your little top. Opponent's not too far behind 9 o'clock, so they're good with their top. Wait, no, I wanted to interact, but okay, game, that's fine. Yeah, sure. I will target my opponent with this ability. Huh. They are up to no good here. Can't draw additional cards with the Leovold. Don't care about that right now. I'm more worried about the endless army of golems they're trying to make on me. Actually, no. I'll just mess with their stuff. Leovold also draws them cards. I forgot. He's a mean boy. Nah, I want a double spell. They're just gonna try and abuse this. Let's let them not. Yeah, discard Treachery. I want this to be at 2 power. Get Glenelender out. Keep playing with your top. Opponent is a small child. Spinning their top over and over again. Alright, well, Click's not blocking, so Click's getting in there. They almost have Delirium on the Dragon Rage Channeler, but whatever. You haven't really drawn my grindy value cards. Also haven't drawn my big finishers yet, though, and when I get to those, hope they can close out this game. They already have land in the yard, so that's not a problem. They have creature, instant, land. Are you gonna make your own Glenelendra? Cute. I mean, I'm gonna make you pop your Glenelendra at least once here. Nobly when that dies, Channeler is on, but not too worried about the Channeler right now. Does my opponent have any concrete synergy, or is this just pile of cards? It feels like pile of cards. I haven't seen any synergies from 5-color decks. Man, he's really spinning that top. Spin, spin, spin. Gonna get sick of it. I'm sick of it. Not even spinning it. Yeah, if he blinks Resto here, I don't care. To reset that, I don't... Perfect, he didn't even do that. Well, let's force him to act. Literally onto the last hope. Probably have to pitch this Time Warp, but it's gonna be worth it. Yeah, so I have to, Hit that. Exile the Time Warp. Shredder connives. What gets thrown in my graveyard? Jace, yeah, that's fine. He just sacks Glen Lender now, right? Yeah. He has to protect his DRC, which is now on. But it now has to attack into my Ledger Shredder. Cool. Right. It can block. It's attack each combat if able, not must block. Okay, I'm misplaying a lot here, and I'm still fine. Like, I think I have the better deck. I just need to not be the worst pilot. And right now I'm really down on cards. Yeah, can't block and attack each combat if able, just... Are they just wiping the board? I mean, I would like my Ledger Shredder, thank you. Well, that's very annoying for me, and would have loved to animate dead. Yeah, now they... Well, they baited me, but granted, Teferi on an empty board is still bad, but not quite as bad as what happens here now. Shredder was a card that you don't like getting bounced, because it builds up value over time with counters. And yeah, why would they not just attack with a Golem? Yeah, I misplayed really bad, now they're just gonna kill me. Unfortunate. Unless I draw a bomb really soon, they're just gonna outvalue me. Opponent has great top deck manipulation. So I think I can kill the fairy next turn. Used like my counter spells anyway, so it's not too much of a big deal. Definitely a bad tempo hit, but was not lethal. Unless they abuse a sorcery somehow on me. That figures. Well, leave that in hand. Man, okay. I threw that game so hard. Let's go to game 2 here. Yeah, they're just manipulating their top deck all day, so I don't think Hearse is gonna be good. I don't think Hullbreaker's good. I don't think anything in the board's really good. I think I should not play like an idiot. I mean, Hullbreaker might be okay. I don't know what to cut though. Yeah, I just chained misplay into misplay. Like Vintage Cube is just such a unique environment, or like I don't. Sometimes I feel like not all of my Magic skills transfer, and so I'm only like really used to playing aggro in this so far. Like, controls my main squeeze and Pioneer. Like, I shouldn't be throwing this hard. All right, then. I'll get my own ramp out. See what I'm able to play. Would need another land so that otherwise, if I don't just fall behind massively on board here, I will just hold up remand. And see what happens here. Opponent using their clock very carefully. Opponent's really good mana base. Okay, opponent's also ramping. I don't know if mana leak's gonna be good here. Okay, beautiful island. Get on board first. Hold up counter magic. If I have a chance to use leak, I will. I mean, the problem is Remand puts it back in their hand, so I just have to see what the spell is and decide what's better at the moment. Well, if I can leak, I get to decide. Oh wow, Academy with 2 mana rocks. Okay. Opponent has all the mana in the world, but nowhere to spend it. Well, I am not going to put shields down just to play a Glenalendra. Would have loved to draw land instead of another 5-drop that I can't cast. But let's not rush here again. He can't play that again this turn, so I'll remand that. Ooh, Strix, nice. Get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. Jeez, that's a lot of mana. And it just dodges leak. Well then. Well, if I can draw land for... nope, don't draw land for Custodial Lich. That would be too good for me. Yeah, I'm just going to die to 5-color bombs, and I kind of hate it. And well, at least I won't die to getting beat down by that thing now. Need to protect my artifacts, so shields down. Also, would like to dig for a land and give my opponent 2 more cards while I'm at it. Why not? Glenalendra is not good in this scenario. Well, probably died of my opponent having 9 cards, but we'll see. 10 cards. Sorry, I forgot their draw step. Depends what they do. Oh, yep, they get to use their power, yeah. They got just all mana rocks and bombs. That's the best land you can play, really. Okay. Well, you've only shown me Force of Negation, so I'm going to play to my outs. Oh. Playing to my outs. Do I have outs, opponent? Do I have outs? I have outs? I mean, he might flash something in here, but still, I became the Monarch and can defend it. If they sack Sphinx, though, I might just be able to start killing them. Nope, they have another flash creature. Right, Resto. He's going to flash in Resto. Yep, flash in Resto. Keep having... Oh, right. Nope, I don't have any mana left. This is what happens when you have 1 mana rock and your opponent has 15. That's unfortunate. I will not attack. I will keep looking for other ways to kill you, I guess. To be fair, Murktide can be bigger. Oh, yeah, that taps for 3 mana, jeez. Opponent has all the mana and all the cards. What do they do with them? Honestly, wouldn't mind drawing Ashiok, because maybe I can just deck my opponent at this point. Granted, as soon as I play that, they'll probably punch a hole in my defenses and kill me, but, like... Yeah, no, now I do kind of want to just get them that way. Doesn't really matter what they bounce here. Happy to replay it. Shredder, they probably just bounce Shredder, because it has counters on it. Oh no, upticking. Yeah, I think they just don't want to bounce anything, but wanted to empty their hand. Alrighty then. I will cast Shriekmaw. I will destroy your Consecrated Sphinx, because it is in my way. I will kill everything in my way without hesitation. Did Scarab got here? Yeah, go ahead and blink my ETB creatures. I'm going to focus on killing you. You have too many cards. I need to kill you. The value plan is over. The killing plan has begun. Yep, he's defending his life total. Of course, the tap land. Yep, he's defending his life total. He spent 4 mana to gain 3 back. So if he doesn't play anything I care about, then the plan is Time Warp with a Force to back it up, and that should get me there. I don't like that. Not one bit. Oh, right. Teferi says, ha ha ha, you cannot cast counter magic. I am a cool planeswalker. Okay, they didn't want to become the Monarch before I can take it right back, and that was my biggest beater. Slightly annoying. Yeah, that was my first misplay of this match, so doing a lot better. Alright, here we go. Operation, you're dead now. Yeah, because I have 1, 2... surprisingly high number of creatures in the graveyard. This is still a 5/5. Yeah. Go to combat. Dismember, Mana Leak, Remand, and Shredder and Glenlender. I would like an extra turn now. Oh, does he have the Force Negation in hand? Course. Course. Well, let's see how he stops me from winning this turn. Ooh, okay. Good thing I was careful with what creatures I left in there, because I can get something back. Yeah, the plan was to ignore Teferi and try and kill him, but he's making killing him very difficult. Yep, then he gets to do that. Maybe I can clock him. I mean, this is game 2, right? Like, maybe I just can clock him. And he turned off Monarch? Jesus, yes. Whole deck is just drawing cards. I think my game plan is to clock him at this point. Because this is game 2. That's disgusting. Of course. Nope, now I'm probably just gonna lose. Oh boy. Okay, Rider's interesting. Go to combat. Face. Teferi. Can't let the fairy sit around any longer. Oh, what do you have now? Can you stop having everything? Does that even doesn't even do anything for you? Okay, well they still trade. That's fine. Mm-hmm. I can't cast both because I just drew too many islands. But I need to kill the fairy. And hey, I do get to draw a card. Yay me. Hard cast Force of Will. Let's go. Alright, we're back on the clock plan. I'm not dead. Back on the clock. No, I don't think you will start recurring to Fairy after I went through all the hard work of removing him from this game. Sure. Why not? And that's gonna clop me pretty fast too. I need a good top deck here. Nope, another Dark Slick Shores. Again. That's sad. Well, they can't completely ignore this at their life total, and it buys me more time. Ooh, good old Custodial Lich. And Resto's in their graveyard. They can only flash in Cathar. Well, that's unfortunate. Ooh, they get to play with their top. Maybe they'll spend their last 7 minutes doing that. Little do they know, I'll soon be the monarch. Hello, yes, I would like to do that trick again. Let me guess, you have a Flash Boy again? Oh, nope, just straight up counterspell, of course. Unfortunate. Yeah, considering how bad it failed me, I... Why does this always happen to me? I suck with the deck and then, like, the same similarness that destroys me. Like, I tried to play Mono Black Devotion and when a Nykthos came onto Arena and she got destroyed, and then she'd always just... Okay then, opponent was hiding all the counterspells. Well, trophy dreams are probably once again dead after round 1, which is the saddest time to lose them. Guess I'll try to not lose the rest of my play points. Don't know what I could top deck when opponent probably has 3 more counterspells or something, and considering either of their creature or their land creature could kill me next turn, I think it's pretty impossible. That that's a big feels bad. Don't know why I just can't trophy in Vintage. Could qualify for an RC, but I can't trophy once in Vintage Cube. On to the next one. Yeah, They just had all the mana rocks. They had something to go with their Time Twister. They had the premium list of counter spells. You played a mountain. Congrats. I've got big things to cast, so I'm just gonna play my tap lands now. Get them out of the way. No idea what my opponent's on. Doesn't really matter anyway. Sure. I'll play your game. I feel like Glen Alendra is best here. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, wow. They would play a black creature into my Shriek Maw and snuff out. Immediate punished as hard as I can get punished. Jesus. Why? Just why? Get out of here, Shriek Maw. I was like, oh, they'll play an Eldrazi or some big dumb green thing. Nope, they punish me as hard as they can punish me. Yeah, let's go to game 2. That card is so dumb. Not show and tell, Archon. I mean, I have no extra removal to bring in for it, so I'll get rid of Shriek Maw for a good old Hullbreaker Horror. They can at least bounce things and possibly save me. Yeah, this is good. Well, I just died to a broken black card, but don't worry, next week I'll be playing Standard, where I'll die to broken black cards. Just replacing Archon with Shieldred. Alright, JVP, I like you a little more than Siggy here. Opponent all the colors of the rainbow. And then I'll go ahead and pass. Well, I figured that might be kind of awful. I thought they were gonna play like a Blightsteel or something. Actually, no, Blightsteel's indestructible. I was really thinking Eldrazi, honestly, when I hope that spell resolve. Ditch, Murktide. Never been show and tell before. Like, I think that's just the problem with... Okay, well, see, now I know that's not allowed. Lesson learned. I keep running into new lessons to learn the hard way, though, and that's why I keep losing here. I'm used to the new Eldrazi. Huh. Interesting cards you got in hand there. I will discard a card for free because why not, right? Well, play land for turn. Swing for 1. I can flip Jace. Let's flip Jace. Opponent's playing all the bangers. Well, I'll get rid of the card that's easiest for them to cast. Um, let's redraw. Cute, but not what I'm looking for here. Opponent now stalling on the clock. Don't need another island, so let's just get in there. Foretold the Lotus Bloom. Prime time. Okay, cute, cute. What's the most evil lands you have in your deck? Or are you just ramping? I mean, ramping to Ulamog isn't the worst idea. Okay, ramping to Ulamog. Cast a spell, destroy target permanent. Well, can't really stop that. Opponent, do you have opinions on my Scarab God? I'd like you to not, but can't really stop you. Yeah, I do would like to kill Prime Time, so I will leave the Strix back. Okay, good. So now keep stop. Okay, yeah, next turn he's going to cast Eldrazi. Got it. So the idea is don't give him another turn? I cannot give him another turn, but um, that's unfortunate. Well, I'm gonna need that on a future turn, so put that on top. Well, I can make them sack the thing if it doesn't immediately kill me. That's got to count for something. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11, 12. Oh, well, he gets to go Emrakul into Ulamog, so I am not gonna have a fun time. Alright, because Emrakul's next turn spell. Gotta love those extra turn spells. See if I can, come back. And I'm not behind, but they're about to, flip the tide. The question is if I can finish. Yeah, sure, why don't they have a Karakas just to, bounce, Scarab God? Right, alright, Annihilator. Extra turns an Annihilator. What fun mechanics. Yeah, I'm probably just dead here to hard cast Eldrazi. I don't even know if I'm gonna get a single win now. Oh, what, they went to combat without casting Ulamog? Yeah, I will do whatever it takes to find a way to not die to you. Alright, would have liked having one more, but whatever. Okay, we're still on declare attackers. Block Emrakul? Because you let me do that for some reason? Oh wait, do you just get to hardcast it again? Am I just dead to an Emrakul lock? Oh my, he just gets to loop Emrakul. Oh, God. I thought I'd finally. Every time I think I branch out from aggro, I just get bullied to death. This is why you force aggro in Vintage Cube. Let's see if I can at least get some points. I think I had 100 from who knows where, and then, with the free ticket, I got 100. I've been mostly 2-1, so I think I'm only like down half of the free ticket. So if I can at least win this last one, I won't have lost money overall in Vintage Cube. But those were some pretty disgusting losses, so I don't know. Wait and see, I guess. It's gonna take a miracle, though. Doesn't help that despite the fact that, like, I'm facing no aggro matches, I can't seem to get one of my turn 3 planeswalkers on turn 3 to start accruing value. That probably would have swung things way in my favor. Okay, finally. Yeah, I've got Remand and then Dismember into Ashiok. I'll keep this. The Treachery and Region are a little clunky, but I can find use for them. Get the Lounge down. Oh, why is it stopping my upkeep? Play. Oh, that's like a permanent stop. Geez, I wanted it to be like a one-time thing for that one turn. Like an arena. I didn't realize it's at a permanent stop throughout different matches. Alright, Swamp. See what they do. I can play Ashiok next turn. That's good, that's good. Yeah, I'll let you lose the 2 life and put the card on top. I'll just remand or counter if it's a thing, but well, remanding a 0 mana spell does not sound like a good idea, so I won't do that. Okay, they're going major card disadvantage, so a good timed spell will do a lot here. Like, remanding this Tinker. That seems like a good idea. We learned from show and tell. We learned your evils. Alright. I think my opponent can't do it again immediately, and if they can, sucks for me, but I need to get on board here. Yeah, see, they can't do it again immediately. They're going to do for more nonsense, but I'll keep hitting their deck so that they have less nonsense to go get. How about that? Yeah, I gotta mana leak the spell because if I click, they'll just Wish Claw it back. So yeah. Let them tinker again and then mana leak. Nobody expects second counter spell. So they have a Time Spiral, Basalt Monolith, Mox Diamond. Yeah, they are the artifact deck. They are artifacting up in here. I'm sorry, you didn't leave 3 mana up. That's your problem. I'm gonna find out what you want because it's gonna be in your exile zone. So don't worry. We'll find out together what you're trying to get. It's more signets and lands. Interesting, interesting. I would like to see what's in that hand of yours before you Oh, okay. Opponent did not want to show me. Opponent did not like when I did that. So all my counter spells are clearly important. Okay, if they're gonna scoop to me counterspell, then I am gonna bring an Imperial Seal because then I can just put counterspell on top turn 1. Do I have Artifact Destruction? No. Sad. I assume they're getting something indestructible, so Chupacabra and Snuff Out probably won't do the job. So I'll put away Shriek Maw. Hullbreaker to bounce it if they are slow with their plan could be good as well. Yeah, Treachery's gonna be good against whatever they're up to. Put away Murktide. Swap the dragon for the lobster. Making some assumptions, but I assume they're getting like Inkwell or a Blightsteel, so. Has Imperial Seal. I like getting another counterspell to back up the remand. So I'm gonna keep this. Alright, so if they get to do the thing next turn and they get some nonsense, like what can I do about it? Like if it's just a 2-turn clock on me mad fast. Well I think taking force is correct then. Actually nope. That's right, it doesn't go to hand. Well if they just get me, they got me and I can go to game 3. But we'll see. They can't tinker me this turn, so now I can hold up removal. It's a lot of colorless, my dude. Tell you what, that that spell looks so good. You should recast it again next turn. Need to hit a blue card though. There we go. Hit a blue card. Easy. Would like double blue at some point, so slam that down, and I can't let shields down just yet to play Lily. Lily might get cut game 3 if there is one. Yeah, you can't pay for that, so let's get it out of there. If you tinker, you tinker, but if I draw another blue spell, you don't tinker. Well, have to let shields down for a turn, but whatever. Might just replace Lily for a blue card next game. Oh, Battlesphere? Well, you had me worried there, opponent. You had me concerned. I thought I was in trouble. I thought you were going to do something that I couldn't just kill on the spot. Now I get to pick them off? One by one by one? Granted, they're going to chip Lily down, but Lily will chip down a lot of them too. Alright, Myrrh. There are too many Myrrh in this little world. I think the math, though, is good for Lily where she survives, and now I can hardcast Force. Or just talk a Numa, hopefully, into a creature. But yeah, I can tick up Lily picking off these Myrrh. They'll keep her loyalty low, but she'll protect my life total. Yeah, you fight the mean zombie lady. You do that. You do that. What have I told you about tinkering? Stop it. Stop it. Opponent's not playing around my counter magic, so Creeping Tar Pit is a blocker next turn. Okay, that's cute. That's cute. So opponent has one card in hand now, and I'm ahead on board. Alright, and they had to sack one of those Mer. Beautiful. In that case... Ooh, yeah, I can... If they don't have removal for the Tar Pit, I can Tar Pit block if they attack into it, and still cast Click. Nice. Alright, are you ready? Oh, is it double blue? Did I mess up? I can't read my cards. Reading my own cards explains my own cards. Yeah, I don't want you putting all your bad things back, so we're gonna get rid of that. And then we are going to channel, since I now have a legendary. Yay me. Jace is cool, but Hullbreaker stops your shenaniganery, so I'm gonna do that. Your Mer Battlesphere, more like our Battlesphere, comrade. Kill the traitor of the revolution. Alright, if they pull it back now, I'm impressed. They do have some time with that life total. And now I can flash that in. So when it attacks... Okay, so I do want to attack with Tap Mother Mirror then. Because that deals an additional 4 damage and then just attacking with them. Opponent at 7. They have one last shot here. Okay, that card goes on top though, and you don't have another turn. So that last card has to draw it. Glitch? Where'd they get that extra card from? Oh, I see. I see. I see. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So they just have infinite mana now? What can they do with infinite? Can they cast tendrils from their graveyard too? Can I just not get got in this format? I think they can cast tendrils from their graveyard and kill me. God, what's a man gotta do to get a dub? I mean, maybe they play themselves? Yep, the tendrils just gets me. Go to game 3. Well, Lily was actually kind of good. I am going to put Hearse into my main deck now. You can't tell me that's wrong. I refuse to believe that. And, I will take Lily out. She was cute with the Myrrh, but does nothing else otherwise. Still don't know what exactly they're trying to tinker into, but whatever. Well, against the targets they showed us, Shriekmaw is bad. We leave Shriekmaw in the board, and we submit this deck. Alright, game 3, trying to not get completely destroyed here in this draft. Somehow, Vintage Cube gets more and more painful the longer I play it. Has Remand and Animate Dead and Treachery. Yeah, I just get hopefully steal whatever they play. If it's not Inkwell, but they haven't shown Inkwell, so I'll keep this. They put anything spooky. Okay, good, they're mulling. Yeah, they put anything spooky on the battlefield of the graveyard, and it's mine. Assuming I hit another land drop. Ooh, that's a good turn through Walker, because it gets rid of the things they're tutoring for. I like that. Alright, what's the worst you can do turn 2? Nothing? Cool. In that case, allow me to introduce myself. Ooh, hit the tutor and the Lion's Eye Diamond. Okay, okay. We're now more safe from their combo, and we're safe from Yogg's Will because they can't just keep casting Diamond for infinite mana. Ooh, you gonna be anything spicy for me? You did see the anime dead, so no, we're gonna spin 2 swamps. Maybe you're a little flooded. Alright. If I untap safely next turn, I'm sitting pretty comfy. That's a big if, though, against this opponent. No, against anyone in Vintage Q, let's be honest. That's kind of why. Alright. Yep, binning a land. Do you tinker that immediately for an evil I can't defeat? Man, well, I finally get to see what he really wants to tinker for. Hopefully, it doesn't destroy me immediately. Please don't be Inkwell. Please don't be Inkwell. Please don't be Inkwell. Please don't be Inkwell. Please be a Blightsteel. Please be a Blightsteel. Come on. What you going for? I was afraid of the battle sphere this whole time. Geez, no, the Tendrils Yogg's will it was scarier than what he's doing right now, and I got that under control. I've already broken that up by taking the Lion's Eye, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'm feeling very comfy now. I am living the high life. What else you got for me? Bolus's Citadel, spicy. You know what? The Mer had a divorce. I get the battle sphere, you get the kids. And I will just hold up remand. And the board's your problem now. Not gonna counter that. That's not worth countering. Yep, opponent gonna sit tight while I shrink their deck. Yeah, I can only get creatures with Ashiok, but it is a Millwind con, so I'm gonna keep Millwind conning them. Tell you what, nah. Thanks for leaving. Thanks for. Oh, you're not gonna get to do any jar. Get your hand out of the cookie jar, son. Get your hand out of the cookie jar, son. Do you play creatures in your deck by chance? I would like to put them on the battlefield. It would appear not. That's okay. I'll just take this memory jar from you. Don't mind me. Well, I have a win con. I'm gonna save El Chupa thingy for whatever they try and do next. Like, I can just sit here milling them out. They've made that abundantly clear. Why kill a 1/1 token? I'm not swinging. I'm just protecting my win con. Okay, opponent's got plans. What are your plans, opponent? Hang your back for 4. Okay, your plan is to kill me with tokens. I don't respect that. I wonder if it can kill me. Probably not fast enough, considering the amount of cards left in your deck. But, good effort, good effort. Yeah, you'll get 4 1/1s, which will annoy the heck out of me. Cool, well, you have no cards in your hand, so let's keep exiling. Hey, I got the tendrils. You can't tendrils me anymore. Okay, there we go, they scooped. I guess they thought tendrils could somehow save them when they have no cards in hand. Well, that was a vintage cube season, my first one. Only lost the free entry, so probably good enough. Would have loved to get a trophy in there. I mean, I don't think I suck at Magic. Um, considering I'm won some RCQ, I won an RCQ and qualified for an RC. Well, those are the same thing. I'm repeating myself here, but decks are fun. There's just so much combo nonsense that it's hard to. It's like an entirely different mindset you have to adapt into, other than aggro, which is just better than in most limited formats. So I think that's why it's like a really good crutch. And trying to break out of that did not go well for me. So I'll have to see if I can get more cubes. I don't know what cubes are really gonna be on here, especially for free during the year. And Not the biggest fan of the cubes on Arena because they're full of alchemy nonsense, but I'll just keep cubing on. And yeah, I wasn't lying when I said back to standard for next week since I got that RC to prep for. Thanks for watching, and until next time.